do about this defense right now?
Well, I mean, past two games is bad. So we go back and break down the tape and go over our things and tighten it up. We're just making a lot of mental errors. We left, we're rotating the guys, and we left Ray Allen open a few times. And, we just had a bad game. I mean, you got to give them credit. They jumped on us in that first quarter. They executed well. They came out really aggressive against us and kind of knocked us on our heels. And then we did a good job of responding, cutting the lead to 6 at one time. And then we turned the ball over twice. And we got a couple of days of practice. It makes it tough considering the way we lost the Jersey game and then come back and play the way we played today. But, again, it's early in the season, 13 games in. We're disappointed, but it's a lot of basketball to play, and there's some things that we can get better at, some areas we can get better at, and we just got to get better at it.
It's rare to see Chris show that kind of frustration publicly when he's standing with the basketball in the timeout. Do you say anything to him?
Well, Chris and I talk about it all the time. I mean, Chris and I have been here together for a while, and we've been through tougher times than this. I mean, you still have to remember we're 6 and 7, and a lot of basketball to play. It's not like it's 35 games to the season. It's 13 games to the season. Everybody's frustrated, especially coming off a tough loss the way we did to Jersey, lose that game and having a bad performance the way we did today. But, Chris and I talked about it. He's frustrated, but, we've been through tough times in this. Again, 13 games this season. You're disappointed, but there's a lot of room for improvement. We got a couple of days to practice to clean some things up, and then we just got to get back to it. But, it feels bad, but tomorrow you got to come in and look at the things you're doing well and look at the things that you're not doing well, and you got to clean those things up.
How do you explain the slow start?
Well, they jumped on us. I mean, you got to give them credit. We looked up and it was, we down 10, 12 points, and they're the world champions for a reason. But again, we know we have it in us. But we just got to go back to the drawing board and review everything that we're doing on the defensive end. Up until the Jersey game and the Boston game, our defense had been pretty good, and we just got to get it back.
And the mental errors, are they fixable? You talk to
Yeah.
players there a lot.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, everything that happened out there, we can repair. There's nothing out there we can't repair. Just knees just sore. He tried to play. He took some awkward falls and stuff, and he tried to play, but it just felt uncomfortable for him to come back. So I would still assume without the doctors, talking about it, but it's just day to day. It just going to depends on how he feels, and with treatment, hopefully by Wednesday he can play.
How closely were you watching him? Because he looked like, I think, the first time.
Well, we kept asking him. Well, we kept asking him. He kept saying, let him play because he figured once he come out, it'd be hard for him to get back going. So a couple of times, even when he felt awkward, he was telling me to let him stay. That, he may have felt awkward, but once he got up, he felt okay.
Is that kind of a veteran's prerogative, or as a coach, you kind of sometimes have
Well, this early in the season, I mean, then we just decided to take him out of the game. This early in the season, it just doesn't make sense. You got to respect the guy for wanting to play. Want to come out there and play and doing everything possible to play, but if your body won't let you do it, you can't do it. But you have to respect the fact that he wanted to go out there and play.